Virgo, come on in the room. Welcome to unclelspeaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All the information is in the about section. Some of the details. It's all there. How y'all doing, Virgo? Energy is heavy today, but it's for various reasons. Not all romantic, it's just the world in general. Just stay grounded. Stay rooted. Control what you can control. Don't live in fear. Don't overthink. Fear no evil. Fear no evil, Virgo. Fear no evil. Send healing out to my energy out to my city of Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. May my friends be protected. Family stay protected. Gratitude for divine protection. What up, 7-8? Waiting for you, girl, it's true. I do love you. There you are, Virgo. What up, breath of fresh air? Venus and Virgo, huh? Ooh, you nitpicky. It's gotta be in a certain way. You get annoyed. Uh, Uh, I got magical power at the bottom. Hopefully, you're just manifesting this, and this isn't somebody trying to do spell work to manifest a soulmate connection with this lover's card. That's what I'm hoping. Hoping that somebody's using good juju and not trying to subvert or contravene someone's free will. Because we don't do that here, right? Something has changed. We have a change. You done talking about the old shit? High Priestess card? You like, I don't have nothing else to say. High Priestess card, I know everything I need to know in order to make the changes I need to make from the past Six of Cups. I ain't even talk about the past though. Virgo! Are you getting your confidence back? Virgo, are you getting your confidence back? Says it's you. Maybe the alone time is giving you confidence back. We got the Hermit though. This is you. Getting your confidence back, but not just that. There's healing here as well with the Star card. Feeling back, you just starting to feel like yourself again? And the confidence is y'all are more protective of yourself with this defense card. You'll sting whoever needs to be stung with the Scorpion on here. But you're being protective about your ability to move forward with this Wheel of Fortune. And you're moving forward silently. You're like, everybody don't need to know my moves with this Moon card. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Virgo said don't worry about what they're doing. If you try to figure out what Virgo's doing, don't worry about what they're doing. Virgos, they're protecting their move forward. That's what they're doing. We have a blessed day here. And there's some choices that need to be made with the Seven of Cups. But maybe it's going to be a good choice because blessed day is here. Maybe a conversation needs to be had about some choices that have to be made with this Ace of Swords. I think this is you having options. You got a lot of options to talk to. Virgo, you have options now. Are you feeling more energetic? More lively? More like yourself? Growth of energy? Are you feeling excited about a new beginning? Ace of Pentacles? This could be a new job, new career, new solid beginning. This could be work or relationship, Page of Pentacles, something new. Just take your time. I got grounding, and it's easy to start floating off into the ethers because you done found some new. You know what I'm saying? But just stay grounded, especially with these love offers that are coming towards you with this Knight of Cups. Don't rush anything. You need to take your time. You got a lot of people to choose from. Don't just grab the first person. Like, talk to a few people and see who the best fit is for you. Strange. This is good shit. All right then, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I see you. I like that. I like that. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate your support, y'all. Because why watch somebody if you don't like them? It's weird. It's weird. It's weirdo stuff. I think that makes Virgos uncomfortable. People watch them but don't like them. It's weird. It's weird stuff. Especially on this, it's right there. It's weird to watch people not like them. Especially for more than 5 minutes. Hope y'all ain't weird like that. All right. There we go. Yeah, lurkers. You call them the lurkers. Don't lurk, like. You over here getting free game. And you sit here staring at me and shit. But don't lurk, like. I want the likers here. Everybody else go and get. There's no messages for you. No messages for non-likers. Go on now. Go on. This is an energy exchange. No likey, no message. Go on now. Lurking asses. Some of them are haters. They might be haters. I don't know. People lurk when they hate you. They do that too. Go on now. Don't come around here. That lurking shit. These are supporters and participators. Still here? Why are you here? Gone now, gone. I want the likers. All 3 of them. I'm gonna hang out with y'all. I want to hang out with the ones that like me. I want to hang out with the rest of y'all. Gone now. Gone. Gone. Get. I want to hang out with y'all. Y'all don't like me. Get now. They don't want to get. They're not listening. 7, 8, breath of fresh air, they're not listening. I keep telling them to get. They don't want to get. They want to hit the like button, but they don't want to get neither. I don't know. Who are you? Why are you here? You don't like nothing, but you're still lurking. Who are you and what do you want? Who sent you? You suspect now. Suspect now. You sus. You sus now. Heard all of that. You're still here. Go on now. I don't know. Let me try this. The heathen be gone spray. Be gone to the heathens. Bye now. Gonna get. Bye to the heathens. The heathen be gone spray. Ain't gonna be no messages for the haters. We probably gonna talk about you though. We're gonna talk about you. Virgo, there. It must be the ops, Virgo. It must be the ops. Virgo, you might have some ops. They're hiding though. Mm. Watch out for whoever this is, Virgo, in this spread. Watch out for whoever this is. I'm going to tell you why, too. Good Lord, the non-liking heathens is still here? Gone now. I guess thanks for the view. Something. At least you're good for that. Lurkers be weird, yo. Alright, maybe that's because some of them, those lurking is the toxic ones. If they lurking, they probably the toxic ones. The ones that don't be liking nothing, they might be the toxic ones. You know, they might be the ones that be lying and cheating and stealing and ghosting and on the Seven of Swords bullshit. So there might be some of them that's watching is toxic, and that's why they don't like nothing, because they know I'm going to say something. They just want to hear what I'm going to tell you about them. Virgo, they want to know what I'm going to tell you about them. That's what they want to know. They want to know what I know. What I know is that they lurk because they're insecure. Not only are they toxic, they're insecure. And they're staring through the crack in the wall. Like the people that watch me, but they don't like nothing. They're staring through the crack just like this, being insecure about hitting the like button. They're insecure. Somebody's insecure because things have ended. Justice card. This person is sick over you, Virgo. Four of Swords. They're sick. So sick they don't hit the like button. They're sick. They're watching us. They're watching us right now, Virgo, and they're sick. This person is a hater, Virgo. Virgo, you have a hater. Virgo, why do you have a hater? Virgo, you have a hater. You do.
And what do you know?
Why do they hate you?
Couple haters. Couple haters.
Virgo, why they hate you?
And what do you know? We got a couple haters. Couple haters.
Virgo, why they hating on you like that? I can tell you, it's because you decided you didn't want to be with them. Eight of Cups, you walked away from them. They want to be in their feelings now. Queen of Cups. In their feelings now. Because be careful with this person, because I feel like because they're the toxic type, they're going to be the type to try to get you to have sex with them. Don't do it. I got sexual protection here, but that's going to be this apology with this Page of Cups so they can have sex with you, maybe even try to get you pregnant. And then that's going to be how they get you back with this Three of Cups. So, don't fall for the trap. This hater says that I hate nothing about you, and they're lying. They're upset because the things that they did caused the tower. They did this. They sabotaged this. Five of Swords. Playing games. Win at all costs. What happens when you play games? Stupid games. You win stupid prizes. You need to use caution. Because, like I said, this person is coming in to try to fuck you. Ace of Wands, magical meets magical poo-poo, so that they can get a new cycle with you with this world. That's what they want. So don't fall for it just because you horny. I mean, unless you want to. I mean, but this is looking like you're not doing that. Because I got game over here. You got game over. 10 of Wands. This is a burden that you letting go. You letting this shit go. And this motherfucker need to stay outside. 5 of Pentacles. Stay your ass outside. That's what Virgo's probably going to tell you. So, good luck trying to fuck Virgo. That's what you get for not liking my shit. You get no ass. Virgo's giving you no ass. Tell them not to give you no ass. Because you ain't like my reading. Virgos don't give them no ass. They ain't liking my shit. They're mad I'm telling them about talking about them, Virgo. They're mad I'm telling their business, Virgo. They're mad because I told you not to fuck them, Virgo. That's what you get for not liking my shit. Yeah, Virgo, don't give them none. Don't give these lurkers none. They lurker for your cheeks. Nasty. All right. Yeah, that's right. I told Virgo not to give you none. How about that? No ass for you, buddy. No cheeks for you. Virgo, you hear their voice, hang the phone up. Fuck these people. No cheeks for them, Virgo. None. No cheeks, no chances. No cheeks, no chances. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me title this reading real quick. Nah, son, I'm good. No more cheeks. More cheeks. And no more chances. Deuces. It's the title of your reading. Nah, son, I'm good. No more cheeks and no more chances. Deuces. Go in peace. Because you're not getting the peace. You know, I gotta do the titles as they come. Because I don't never know what's going to happen before I get in here. Yeah, no more cheeks, no more chances. They really not going to like it now. A couple of them left. Man, fuck that tarot reader. You told Virgo not to give me no ass. Yes, I did. Think you're funny? Yes. You're not going to trap Virgo. That's what you want to do, don't you? Leave your loose kids inside of Virgo's crevices. Well, I say not so. I say that they know, my brother. No loose kids for you. May they be rendered harmless and ineffectual inside of your sock, whatever it is you use. Nothing for you. Yeah, I said it. Think I'm gonna let you do Virgo like that? I'm not letting you do Virgo like that. I got a soft space in my heart for Virgo. My mother was a Virgo. I was raised by a Virgo. You don't do Virgo like that. Hell no. On my mama. And that was 607 octave. I ain't letting you do no Virgos wrong. I'm sorry. This is not happening. Papa Bear in the building. Unless Virgo is the dirty doer, then reverse it. But I'm reading like Virgo's the righteous one because this is a Virgo reading. If Virgo's reading, they're the righteous one. Now tune out into your reading if you're on the other side and just watch that. You just gotta be like that. So far, it's looking like Virgo's in the right today based on the cards. Now, if Virgo was wrong, I'd tell him. I'd tell him. I'll say Virgo. Why are you doing like that, Virgo? Virgo, you need to stop that shit. That's what I would say. It's looking like it's not Virgo's fault today. Sorry. It's not. Now, you tune into your reading. It won't be your fault in that one. Y'all hella quiet. Why y'all so quiet? See, y'all need to get a little more lit, Virgo. I need you to... Y'all just sitting there. Don't act like y'all quiet all the time. Don't talk to me, damn it. But I do be quiet all the time. Shut up, Virgo, and talk to me. Like that don't make no sense. Shut up and talk to me. That's crazy, right? Man, shut your ass up and talk to me. Like, what kind of sense does that make? Somebody's just watching for the first time, man. What is going on with this? This man is crazy. He's hilarious. What the world needs now is love. Sweet love. Something Burt Bacharach and them said. All right. But I'm young. I don't know who Burt Bacharach is. Well, look it up. Burt Bacharach. The world needs love. Now it's love, sweet love. Him and Dionne Warwick. From the Psychic Network. Dionne Warwick. The Psychic Network. And I thought it was some bullshit back then. Now look at me. Well, the Psychic Network, this is on some bullshit. Now here I am doing psychic shit. But I'm skeptical of most things that are being advertised. Like, if it's being advertised with a 1-800 number, I got questions. I ain't got no 100. Yeah, you gotta find me organically. You gotta find me organically. There's no commercials. Well, I mean, I got commercials. So I get paid, son. What up, Gletta? Woo! What in the blue hell? Alright, I got marrying for money. And this is why somebody was leaving a certain situation with this 8 of cups. Ugh. Marrying for money. Ugh. 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 I guess it's like being a hoe. That's like you marry for money, you're a legal hoe. Like you're a legal hoe, but for one person. Cause like they paying you, but you get a ring. So I guess you kind of like a legal hoe. Still a hoe though, but I don't know. You a married hoe. Still hoeing. Marrying for money, that's hoeing. It's not for love, it's hoeing. We have unbothered. Are you unbothered? You sitting over here unbothered, huh? You've been getting some attention, haven't you? 6 of Wands. Well, somebody love you, don't care. You're like, I got attention out here from different people. 6 of Pentacles. I think this is making somebody obsessed, Virgo. I got obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. Somebody you blocked is obsessed. Because you got the 2 of swords up and the blindfold. You can't see them. You can't see me. I can't see you. You rejected them. 4 of cups. I don't want you. And they're obsessed. Somebody you rejected is obsessed with you. You've been moving in silence. You have. With this moon card, this is silence. Ain't nobody need to know what I'm doing. This is just like the reading I did earlier. Who did I just do? Aries? This is like Aries. Ever since the death, the ending of this, you've been moving. They don't know what you're doing. This exact combo came out, I believe, in Aries. This came out too. We got a hater again, spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. So somebody is hating on you. It's like this person that's obsessed with you, they're in a relationship, 4 of Wands, but they keep sending you messages. Like, why don't they just leave you alone? Like, you rejected this person already. It's like they may have wanted to come see you with this chariot, and he was like, nah. And so they feeling all rejected, and they lurking and spying. Page of Swords energy. The lurking and spying. Like the people who watch readings and don't be liking them. They be lurking and spying in this Page of Swords energy. All to hear about themselves. But they're drawing their own conclusions. We have no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up, lies. And it's they in their head are making up that you fucking somebody with this Ace of Wands. Maybe you are. I don't know. But this is new passion and new love, Two of Cups. They think you're doing it with somebody new. Maybe y'all are. What they want to be obsessed for now? This is, your coochie don't belong to them. Their meats don't belong to them. What are they upset for now? Now they need to make shit up. Just move on with your life. I know you're fucking somebody. You have to be. Why are you worried about what Virgo's doing? Y'all broke up. Like, the whole point of breaking up with people is to not know what they're doing. That's the whole point. You shouldn't be spying and lurking. The point of breaking up is to not know what the other person is doing. Typically, if you the break-upper, you don't want the other person to know what you're doing. You're the break-uppee. You want to know, but you shouldn't. Especially if you still have a desire. But in spite of that desire, at some point you have to stop. You said your ex thought you were sleeping with someone the entire relationship, now you're divorced? Because he was probably doing it. The clearest indicator of cheating is if you know you're not doing anything and someone keeps telling you that you're doing it and you know you're not. That means that it's probably them. The case of he who smelt it, dealt it. And that was a big, strong, smelly, stinking ass fart. Hey, Auntie Karen. You done that fast? You had to come in. That's a big ass, stinky ass, smelly ass fart. You can come in. Yeah, but typically, if they're accusing you and you know you're not doing anything, they're doing something. They are. They are. They are. You smell the delta. Not only did they fart, they shitted their pants. Oh, it was stinky. It was them. It's always them. It's not always insecurity. Because I said, I was just feeling insecure because of things that I went through. But if it's like a regular thing, that motherfucker was doing that shit. And they want to and they just don't want to feel bad because they doing it. So they assume that you're doing it too. They assume that you're doing the thing that they're doing. Because then that means they don't got to feel bad. They'll feel less bad about it. So then if they do discover you're doing something before they do, then, I was right. I knew I was justified in fucking around on you. Yeah, all right. I decided to cut out the spread because this is getting repetitive. So we're just going to do the who did it and ran and wrap this shit up. Good Lord. Virgo. Virgo. You got somebody else, don't you? Shh, ain't gonna tell nobody. Virgo, that was quick. Virgo, that was quick. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, Virgo's on some new shit. Virgo said, I'm on that new shit. I'm on that new shit. Worry about what I'm doing. Virgo. You've been thinking about getting a pet for a long time. Just go on and get the pet. Not a Pentacles pet. You ain't thinking about getting a pet for a long time. Just go on and get the pet. Others of your pet may be getting older. Just cherish the time you have left with them, okay? That's the others of you. All right, you got somebody who's spying. Here we go, the lurker again, right? You got the lurker. He's wanting to make some sort of offer or an apology with his Page of Cups. They want to check your temperature. They want to check your temperature. Virgo, they feel like you have someone else. I got someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. They feel like you have somebody else. The Queen of Pentacles. This is you. Maybe there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this King of Swords that's in the building. Or maybe this is why you have cut them off and gone cold. It seems like you may be moving on, Virgo. I got move on here. Someone is unavailable. Waste of time. It's over. Virgo. Virgo. Somebody is up late at night. Nine of Swords crying. Got me up all night. Constant drinking and love songs. This is the F boy, F girl. They still want to fuck you. Virgo. They don't want to move on. They want to come over and do things. They have nothing else to offer. Just nasty. They're nasty. Some of y'all done with the air sign Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is wanting your forgiveness, Six of Pentacles. And they've been watching you online, trying to figure out what you have going on. Two of Wands. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, World Wide Web, the globe, they watching you. Virgo, there is something that you need to know. You have a guardian, a lost loved one watching over you. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, a passed over loved one. And you know what they said? They said they have they engineered this ending for you. They engineered this ending for you. Because you're supposed to be with somebody new. 2 of Cups. They want to see you with somebody new that's better for you. Ace of Cups. They engineered the ending. They peeped the fuckery. They said, nah, let's engineer this first. We have an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you or this could be another Earth sign, but there's somebody who's been hiding things with this moon. What is it that they're hiding? Somebody's hiding a little bit of sadness and regrets. 5 of Cups. So because somebody's hiding their regrets, we have they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Some of you, this is family that you don't talk to anymore. I got 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, this is family that you don't even deal with no more. And somebody is wanting to express their feelings with this Queen of Cups energy. Let's see what they have to say. What do they want to say? We're going to go Aries through Pisces. Y'all got new coming in. You got new love. New love. The Ace of Wands in the last hand. The spread, Ace of Cups in this one. Woo-wee. Virgo is going to be trying to hump themselves into happiness. Good Lord. All right, Aries. Dealing with an Aries, what do they want? Aries says, I'd like to talk to you. They want to lay everything out on the table. Ace of Swords. Let me just have a conversation. Can we talk for a minute? No. Because, girl, I want to get you back. No. Can we talk for a minute? No. So Aries wants to say, can we talk? What does the Taurus want to say? Taurus is on some, I want you. They singing some Marvin Gaye. I want you the right way. I want you. 9 of Cups. But I want you to want me to. 6 Pentacles. Want me to want me, baby. Just like I want you. Ba-dum. I want you. All right, let's see what punk ass Gemini got to say. Nah, they good. Auntie Karen, I was just talking to my Gemini friend last night, my Gemini best friend. Finally convinced him to let me look at his chart. So he gave me his birth time and all that. I looked at his chart, and I figure out why we get along so well. He's a Taurus Mercury. Just like me. He's a Taurus Mercury. And he's a Leo rising. He's got a Virgo moon. Then a Cancer Venus. Then he had another Taurus placement too. I was like, yo, that's why that's my friend. I was like, Leo rising, the Taurus Mercury. That's why we think a lot alike. You're Taurus Mercury. See, y'all the Geminis is good people. All right, let's talk about Gemini. What does Gemini want to say? Yes, I am. I am a Leo rising. Gemini said they just want you to be nice to them. Can you just be nice and nurturing? Can't you just act like your old self? Queen of Pentacles, that's what they're saying. Dealing with Cancer. Cancer said, I'm sorry, like, just forgive me. Like, geez, what else do you want me to do? Ew. Like, what else do you want me to do? I'm sorry. Which one of you brothers is dealing with a female like that? I don't know what you mean to do. I'm sorry. That's what the Cancer sounds like. One of you brothers is dealing with that one. All right, Leo. Shut your ass up, Cancer. All right, Leo. What up, Melly? See what Leo want to say. Leo said, you're my wife, and I'm not letting you go through with this. Whatever you're thinking about doing, I don't care. You're my wife. Empress card. So Leo says, they think they can force you to stay with them. They're going to beg, plead, try to offer you money, most likely. All right, if they got any. If you're dealing with the broke Leo, then just never mind. If you're dealing with another Virgo, Virgo and Virgo violence. This should be good. If you're dealing with another Virgo, they want to try to trap you, Eight of Swords. Maybe with a baby. So you'll be forced to continue working on things with them with this Eight of Pentacles. If I get her pregnant, if I get pregnant, then they'll have to stay. Stop doing that shit. It never works. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra says, I want to heal things between the two of us. How can I ease the pain? How can I ease your pain? They want to know how they can ease your pain. Who's that I just did? Virgo? On Virgo? Libra. I'm lost now. Where am I at? Virgo or Libra? I just did Virgo, right? All right, if you're done with Libra. If you're dealing with the Libra, this came out yesterday in another reading. Libra may be actually trying to do spell work to get you back. So make sure you got your protection up. Because this one seems like they might be desperate enough to try that shit. They try to do spell work to get you to give them a new opportunity. Magician with the Page of Pentacles. So make sure you got your protection up. Sometimes the spell work is the dick. They put the meats up in you. That's a spell. It is. Sometimes sex itself is a spell. And they whispering all kind of shit while y'all fucking. They doing spell work. You gotta watch out for the whispering motherfuckers. You better tell them to speak up. Hey, you stop whispering back there. What you whispering while we doing it? Don't be whispering while we doing back shots. What you saying back there? Speak up, motherfucker. You gotta tell them. All right. So if you're doing the Sagittarius, the Scorpio. If you're doing with Scorpio, we talking. What are you whispering? I'm trust your ass. You doing incantations with your meat buried up in there. Better stop that shit. You trying to do incantations while you write me and telling me to close my eyes and shit. Fuck that shit. What the hell did you just say? That's mine forever. Yeah, I didn't agree to that contract. You got to speak up, bitch. All right, we're done with Scorpio. Ugh. You trying to do sex magic. Whose is it? Psh, your soul is mine. Don't fall for it. They on some Shang Tsung shit. This is Mortal Kombat. This is spiritual combat. Chrono Combat. Get over here! Flawless victory. Fatality. Virgo wins. All right. Young Scorpio. It's they want you bad. 9 of Cups. They desire you. I need you. I want you. I'll do anything. Damn. The old Sagittarius. They don't give a fuck, so I'm just gonna skip. Not looking. Let's see what Sagittarius has to say. See how stubborn the cards are? Sagittarius wants to come back in all smooth like nothing that happened. They want to be like smooth like ain't shit happened. Sag is like, hey, how you been? 9 of Cups, I missed you. It's been a little while, hasn't it? You doing good? You look good. Damn, you look real good. What you doing right now? For real? You want to get some lunch or something? Maybe come back to my house? You don't want to go back to my house? Don't worry about it. Just look, I just happened to run into you here. Look, there's nobody around. Just get in the back seat real quick. That's what Sag is gonna do, fellas. Watch out. Don't let him slurp you back in. Ladies, don't let him do it. Yeah, that's what Sag is going to be on. Please, don't you do it. All right, if you're done with... You're going to be like... You're going to be on some Deborah Cox. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Oh, God. You're supposed to be here. Why are you here? He gonna look at you. It's all good. Sagittarius, baby. Lay your ass back down, Deborah Cox. How did you get here? Why are you supposed to be here? Just don't fall for it. All right, if you're doing the Capricorn. Capricorn is wanting to have like the sit-down legal conversation with documents and everything about how to fix things. Like let's outline this. Let's write down our issues and our differences. Let's come to some sort of negotiation. Justice card. They want to negotiate. You want to negotiate your love like a business arrangement. That's what they want to do. Capricorn. All right. All right, let's negotiate. How do you make this right? Let's make a business agreement. All right, you done one of the Aquarius. What does Aquarius want to say? Yeah, what are we trying to accomplish by Q4 as a couple? We're in Q1 right now. The first quarter. You have to look at the analytics. Virgo's like, you know what? Yeah, let's look at the analytics. Now let's analyze the previous quarter and the quarter before that. And let's discuss what you, and y'all are having an analytical, businessy relationship conversation. All right, now that we're done negotiating, shall we away to the bedroom for coitus? Why, yes, we shall, because we're smart, businessy. Shut your ass up, y'all are toxic. All right. You're done with an Aquarius. Aquarius says they want to reunite. Reunited and it feels so good. They want some peaches and herb shit. Reunited and it feels so good. No, it don't, bitch. Reunited. Yeah, Virgo's putting the spreadsheet with the dates and everything. Capricorn is like, all right, let's look at our mutual fund investments. This is what we can do together. We're better together. Let's draw this deal. If I fuck up, you get this. If you fuck up, I get this. How does that sound? All right. Let's put some stakes here. Let's put some things at stake. That way we'll never leave each other. All right, here's what the Pisces has to say. The Pisces may also want to, they might be trying to do magic too, Virgo. So make sure you got your protection work up. Because they're willing to manipulate you by any means necessary. Whether it's magic, emotional manipulation, money manipulation, manipulating your meats or your vaginas. Through mouth to mouth, mouth to meats, resuscitation. Mouth to coochie, resuscitation. They're going to suck the spirit out your coochie or your meats and manipulate you. So be careful because they're whores. All right. Enough of that. Let's move on to the morals of the story and whatnot. I need you to bring life back into me. I need you to breathe life into me, baby. All right, then. Need you to breathe life back into my spirit. But through my meats, though. Lord, my spirit was weak. Somebody could just bring me back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. However do you want it? However do you need it? However. Just need somebody to beatbox on my coochie and revive me. However do you want me? And looking at you like this, and you're in trouble. Singing Deborah Cox. How did you get here? This is how I got here. Ha ha, bitch. Why are you supposed to be here? Some of y'all will listen, some of y'all won't. I think the majority of you will. You tired of this shit. Used to sing that every Monday, back to life, back to reality. That was one of them songs. I had it on single. I had a box full of singles. Cause like my dad was a pastor. And he didn't want me having secular music in the house. But like I played it for him and he didn't feel too bad about it. So I could have Soul to Soul. I had to hide like the Ice Cube and the NWA and all the other stuff with all the cussing and the Gangstar and Black Sheep and all. I had to hide that and keep the tapes hidden. Until I was like 16, 17, and it ain't bothered me too much after that. You know, it's a Jesus only house. I had to hide the hardcore. But they let me have the Soul to Soul and the MC Hammer. They heard, that's why we pray. Pray. That was the undercover. To hide the fact that I was listening to 100 Miles and Running. Public Enemy. I played MC Hammer in the house. It appeased them. That's why we pray. You got to pray just to make it today. That's why we dun 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 dun. And that was back in the day when like, because black parents do stuff different. Like the black folks make their kids do talent shows in the house. So if there's any other brothers and sisters watching me right now, they've lived it. You lived the talent show era when you was a kid, and your parents, you having the holiday gathering, everybody there, and they want to see the new dance moves, but the rest of the year they don't want to see that shit because it's Jesus. But during the holidays, some of that new dance movie I was doing. Yeah, this is a family, everybody singing, dancing. Yes, I did the hammer. I had the pants and everything. I did. Had the pants, the hot top fade. I got pictures somewhere. I had the patent leather shoes with the metal tip. I could do all of the moves too. Shit, I was skinny back then. It's like 60 pounds ago. I could do all of that shit. I'd break my ass if I tried to now. Last time I tried to move like that was 20 years ago, and I pulled something. It was at a wedding reception, and I caught myself thinking I was still in my late teens, early 20s. And I was getting it too. And it was the MC Hammer. I was going off. I jumped down to do the splits like I used to. And I went down wrong. I couldn't get back up the way I used to. Because I used to do the James Brown one. You jump up and come back up like you used to do in the videos. And then the cartwheel into the split. Man, I pulled something. I said, oh, Lord. You had to help me up. It was the last time. I was like, I ain't built for this no more. I didn't realize I was like 50 pounds heavier. 50, 60 pounds heavier. Actually, this was probably 100 pounds. So I think I was around 30. I was probably packing close to 250. And when I was moving like that, I was 160 pounds. So damn near 100 pounds more and trying to dance. This is back in my, benching 250 pounds. And I had the nerve to think I was going to move like that just because I was doing martial arts and stuff. I was going to be doing them. Now, you can't move that swift and you ain't skinny no more. You think muscle's going to be doing all them? Nah, I'm not limber like that. Tried it, though. I've fallen and I can't get up. Life alert. It needed help. Help me, please. Help me up. You go sit down and drink some more Hennessy. I think that's probably after I stopped drinking Hennessy, too. Ugh. It's crazy times. Crazy times in 2000s. Got spiritual teacher, Virgo, for some of y'all's. Not everybody. For some of y'all's. I meant to be spiritual teachers. Not everybody. Some of y'all's. You know who you are. And the rest of y'all's, you know you don't got no business telling nobody nothing. And you know which camp you in. It says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. It's not for everybody. I had to say that because there might be a dumbass Virgo watching, and usually y'all ain't, but everybody, all Virgos ain't smart. I'm just going to say it. Ooh, that's me. I'm going to start me a TikTok. I ain't read no books, but I know things. No. Educate yourself. I'm going to teach what everybody else done taught me. You know who you are. All right. You got autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So whatever you're working towards by fall is going to take place for you. And then I feel like this is next winter. There's some things that you've been praying for. By the time winter comes back around, I have winter here. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Others of you, there's something specific that you've been wanting. That's going to happen between now and next month. The rest of you, it's next year. You got a holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or a holiday getaway. Take your ass on a vacation. You said the ones who are qualified don't think they are, and the ones who have no business teaching are the first to say they can do it. That's usually the case. Me, I was reluctant. Auntie Karen, I can tell you I did not want to do any of this shit. I wanted to quietly make money and, like, just live amongst society. And I didn't have no choice. And sometimes when you're a spiritual person, you're not going to have a choice. You're not going to have no choice. Yeah. I do. I was reluctant. It's the whole reason why I wasn't a pastor. I looked at the stuff that my dad went through as a pastor. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with this. I don't want to be no pastor. I don't want to be no clergyman. I don't want to be ordained. I don't want to be an assistant pastor. I don't want no titles. I don't want to deal with these ungrateful ass, mean ass, toxic ass people sitting in the pews that just take and take and take. Spirit said, I'll give you a different way. Here I am. It was like, you still got to use your gifts. If you're not going to use them there, then use them out in the world. I was like, I would rather use them out in the world. I'd rather use my gifts out in the world and actually help people versus keep them trapped in a system that's meant to keep them stuck in a cycle of narcissism. Can't sign on to that shit. All right. We got the Badger. Abandon compromise and fight valiantly for what you believe in. Sometimes there is no room for compromise. Sometimes there ain't. You got to tell these motherfuckers, no, there is no sitting down. There will be no spreadsheets, no blueprints, no nothing, and you can get the fuck on. Sometimes it be like that. We have the Hare. Discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love. Some of y'all's is going to be having Mr. Nasty time. That came out with the Ace of Wands. Just use discernment before Mr. Nasty time. because y'all is going to be having Mr. Nasty time. Mm. And then I have the Bison. Recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. View the past as a rich experience, lessons that will bring you the abundance that you have now. And it wasn't all bad. Some of the shit sucked, it did. But you have to look at it through a different lens. That'll help you heal. Then we have the Llama. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. That's for you Virgos that are scared because somebody has cheated on you or you've been through some sort of trauma, whatever it is. You can overcome that. Let somebody love you. Just because somebody hurt you before doesn't mean the next person wants to. Gotta let the fear go. Can't be stingy with the cheeks forever. Yes, I can. I'm a Virgo. All right, then. That's you crying, not me. You want to be stingy with the cheeks because you didn't want to heal. Go heal. Then you don't got to be stingy with the cheeks. Scared to give it to anybody. Look, you live once. Heal now and enjoy that shit. Or don't heal and then don't. And be sitting by yourself crying. It's on you. I'm rooting for those that want to heal and have new love and good things coming towards them. That's what I'm rooting for. For those that want that. That's for you. She said, I'm not stingy. That's right. You don't be stingy. Yeah, healing is good. The healing will not only just help you enjoy life, but help you enjoy your experiences with others. You don't like to waste time? You can't look at it as a waste of time. Just look at it as a interviewing process. You're interviewing candidates for a rest of life experience, or at least a long-term one. Hopefully a healthy one. That's all. You just gotta conduct interviews until you figure out you got the right one. I know how the ladies used to conduct interviews back in the day. I was on the dance floor at the nightclub. That's the whole reason why you was putting that thing on that man. Because y'all wanted to know. All right, let me grind on him. Let me see what he's working with. All right. Ooh, that's... Okay, I might could work with that. Let me give him the number. Or, you let me take him home. That's what y'all was doing. Can't stimulate your mind. The cheeks ain't happening. I hear that. Same. Can't be boring. Can't be boring. I'm a Gemini Venus. So you can't be boring. You gotta be smart. Like, smart people will last maybe a week or two with the dumb ones. And that's just because they're good at sex. They don't know nothing else. I have nothing else to offer. I'm not smart. I don't know things, but I'm good at sex. That's what I do know. It'd be like that sometimes. I don't know much, but I know I'm good at laying pine. Whatever Aaron Neville and them was saying. Remix. mental connection first. Yeah, it helps. But sometimes you gotta have the other thing too. Like the mental helps. You gotta have the two M, the mentals and the meats. The mentals and the meats. Because smart people are good at sex too. Smart people are the best at sex. Actually. Like Virgos, y'all are like the smart sex people. Y'all like computers. Calculating everything. All right, he twitched when I did this. He shook when I did this. Ooh, I sense a minor little toe curl movement back there. Got him! And Virgo's computing the best way, most efficiently, to blow your mind. Yes, Virgo learns you. Virgo is analyzing you with everything that they do, and they're figuring the best way to break you off in the fastest way possible because they're efficient. Virgo likes to be an efficient lover. They do. I've dated a couple of Virgos. Y'all were fun. Virgos is fun. Virgos calculated everything. Virgo already has the lingerie on under the clothes because they already knew what they came to do. They did. Virgo already knew what they came to do. You're just there. Virgo's gonna walk out the room and come back, and you be like, "Yo, where'd you get that shit from?" And they'll, no, don't worry about it. You could be playing your video game, GTA something. Virgo's gonna walk in the room, just, oh, don't worry about it. Keep playing your game. Virgo walks over, unzips. Zzz. Now you fucking up in the game. You gotta turn your mic off. Virgos are creative with that shit. Y'all laughing because it's true. You crashing your plane. Oh shit, sorry fellas. I tried to tell her I couldn't quit. Because we playing online. I couldn't quit. Virgo's fucking me up. All right. Yeah, Virgo will do that. Virgo will do that. Virgo just wants you to have a good time and feel comfortable. Virgos also will be the type to do dishes at your house. And be like, why are you in my kitchen? Because you need this. Virgo's cleaning your kitchen for you. And you're just like, Virgo's telling you it wasn't clean enough the first time. So, tidying up your kitchen. And then, after you've humped in the morning, and everybody getting ready to leave, you're having your coffee, you go back to your bedroom, and your bed is already made up for you. Who made that bed up? Virgo did. Virgo made the bed up for you. They just felt like you needed your bed made, and you shouldn't get back in your bed. You need to go and start your day. So Virgo has said. Virgo said you needed to start your day. So your bed is made. They did. They made your bed. They even washed the bathtub after they showered because they wanted you to have clean feet. Virgo did that shit. You didn't ask them to. They just, man, this needs to be done. And Virgo's just going to do the shit because they think your life is raggedy and you need them. And you probably do. You're laughing because that shit is true. Yeah, and Virgo will cook. Virgo cook too. Want to go out? No, I'll just stay in. I'll be over. I got some stuff. I got food. That's Virgo. Virgos are great catches. My mother was a Virgo, like I said. Y'all are great catches. Scientific with the sloppiest of the sloppy too. But I ain't gonna tell nobody. Shh, gonna keep that. Ain't gonna tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. We're not gonna tell them you know what you're doing, Virgo. You know, shh, just don't tell nobody. You know what you're doing. You're highly skilled. You keep that on the hush. Don't tell nobody. You get taken advantage sometimes. Till you're tired of it. Till you're tired of it. Y'all some sweeties though. Y'all some freaks. People don't think of Virgos as freaks. Y'all are freaks. Y'all are just efficient freaks. You're very efficient, very cleanly and stuff. It's like it's just a freak, but a freak that cleans up after themselves. Not like that. Virgo gets to stay all night, y'all. Tommy Divine, I'm spilling the tea. Like, you know what, Virgo? Normally I like when people go home, then you can stay. Plus, you came with that good reefer. Because Virgo has to have the best reefer. Like, Virgo, you know, you can stay tonight. Taurus is usually like when everybody go home. But when Virgo's doing stuff like this, it's like, man. We're doing it again. Dun, dun, dun. So if we're doing it again. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Virgo's Virgoing, just leave them in their room. Ask them what they want to eat, because Virgo like food too. They're just picky about it. Picky about it. Virgo has to have the special order. I need no pickles, no tomatoes. I'm going to need extra lettuce, extra mayo, and they get the order. All right, when I said extra, that's a little too much mayo. I didn't want you to go crazy. I just said extra. I need you to make this again, please. Virgo, that's y'all. You got to have your shit special at the restaurant. You're making people crazy. You didn't have the nerve to send the food back. Should be so embarrassing, Virgos. Why y'all do that? Because it wasn't perfect. It has to go back. This food is a little cold now. It's about 5 degrees too cold. I can tell it's been sitting out. You please take that back. I need you to make that fresh because it's, I can't eat it like this. Virgo, that's y'all. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna need you to and can I talk to your manager now too? I need to talk to your manager about this. I don't like your attitude. Now, I'm not asked it to be made this way. I pay good money for my food, and I asked for it to be made a certain way. They brought it back twice. It wasn't right. I need to know how you're going to remedy this. Because I'd love to keep patronizing your restaurant, but I, as a Virgo, have deemed your food to not be as perfect as it should have been. Even though the average motherfucker would have just ate that shit and left. But Virgo's like, no, I'm standing on business. What are you planning to do? And now half your food is comped. Because Virgos is picky. I'm sitting here telling true Virgo stories. Y'all think I'm making stuff up. These are true Virgo stories. See, I know how y'all are. I know you. Alright, so that's all I got. I'm going to do a late night Taurus reading. So if y'all's up and you feel like hanging with the bulls, your fellow Earths, come kick it with us. Love to see you. You said your mom was like that? Yeah, that's how my mom was. That's how my Virgo mom was. So picky. But she was a church lady too. Funniest story before I go. Funniest story. But she was a church lady. She didn't know what a Long Island iced tea was. She thought it was a special kind of iced tea and didn't look at the thing. And so she ordered a Long Island iced tea on accident. She ain't drink. And we didn't tell her. Nobody told her what she was ordering. Just everybody was just kind of looking around, smiling and giggling. She took that sip. She said, "It's got alcohol in it. What is this?" She said, "It's a Long Island iced tea." It's Long Island iced tea. What? It says it's iced tea. Yeah, it's iced tea with liquor in it. Oh, Lord, get this out of here. She was so cute. But what I would have, I would have just loved though, if I could have got her to smoke some reefer with me one time. She passed from cancer, so I was applying mad pressure. I was applying mad pressure. It's like, Mom, look, you need to ease some of these symptoms. I said, Mom, look, I ain't roll us a blunt. I know you in church and stuff. You're not sinning. It's not a sin. God made this for the circumstances that you're in right now. Like, come on, just smoke with your son. Like, come on, Mom. You son, you know I'm not going to do that. I said, Mom. It's like, come on. And then my uncle had sent a bunch of cannabis oil because he was dealing with prostate stuff. It's like, hey, Mom, your Uncle Jim sent this whole big thing of cannabis oil from Florida. Like, come on, Mom. No, I don't. Man, I just wanted to see her one time, just geeked. And see the church lady geeked out of her mind. I would have tickled me. I would have lost my shit. I just wanted to see it one time. Just once. She was. My mom's was cute. She was a little feisty firecracker. A lot of people don't know about Virgos is y'all can start a business like that. Virgo can start a business like that. Virgo will be running 3 businesses at one time. You have the license, the infrastructure, everything. You're like, when did you have time to do this? Virgo already had the blueprint. Virgo thinks of doing something, a week later, that shit is happening. That's why. And then it's also, too, why I struggle with dating is my mother. Because she was perfect. She was. If a man doesn't say that about his mother, it's something wrong. She was. She was the epitome of what I envisioned a lady to be. And so it's kind of hard because like everybody's going to be a step down from the class that she was. You know, that's just how I be feeling. You know, sometimes you want someone that's kind of like your mom a little bit. That's hard to find. You want a man that has a good relationship with his mother. That's important. It's important. It is. For real, can't nobody cook like she cooked. She was probably the best cook I've ever met in my entire life. Nobody could cook like my mother. Nobody could start businesses at the drop of a dime like that. Had a music production studio, a travel agency, and a Chicago hot dog joint going all at the same time. The glue that kept the family together. The one that put together all the family reunions and created all the plans and itineraries for everybody. You know, that's a very and then to take the time out to counsel young women and do all the other stuff that she was doing. It's like, you know, you have somebody that is an example like that, everybody gonna fall short. I try to find somebody that has, you know, similar qualities. You know, just because my Virgo mom, I think she was the greatest mother on earth. She was a lot like um, Claire Huxtable. Remember how Claire Huxtable was? My mom had a very similar personality to that. You know, great educated. She was working for the College Board of Education in Chicago when I was a kid, making hell of money. My dad was, before he was a pastor, first black vice president of a bank in Chicago. So it was like, you know, parents was like the Huxtables, but with Jesus. Jesus. But I was just saying all that because Virgo, y'all don't get the props that y'all deserve, and y'all, fantastic, beautiful people you are. Except for the psychotic ones, because some of y'all's is. Look, y'all are in the top 5 for in the FBI statistics for serial killers, but I don't think y'all's the bad ones is watching the tarot. I don't think the serial killing Virgos is watching tarot. Or are you? Ah! No, the rest of y'all's is sweethearts. Y'all in the top 5 though. The water signs take the first 3 spots, followed by Virgo and then Sagittarius. It's like y'all are just the ones that are less likely to get caught, so people shouldn't cross you because you could go missing and Virgo will not get caught. If anybody's going to get away with the crime, Virgo is. Gemini would have, but they talk too much. Virgo, yeah, the Virgos are all smart. All right, y'all. I'm out. Like, share, subscribe, hit your bell, all that. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, blessings, I'll shake. I'm out.